Nathan, we need to talk.
You're right about that, Claire. What's the meaning of this? Where are you? Why aren't you at home? I've told you time and time again I expect dinner to be on the table as soon as I come home from work. And yet, here we are again. Where is my food, woman? Not to mention the laundry piled up in the hallway. What have you been doing all day? I expect you to handle the housework. It is a wife's job to greet her husband with a smiling face at the door when he gets back from a long day at work. Come home this instant and fix this. You don't want me upset, do you?
I want a divorce.
Excuse me? Where is this coming from?
I left the divorce papers on the coffee table in the living room for you to sign. There's also a manila folder with photos and text messages between you and your mistress. I refuse to stay married to a misogynistic, unfaithful swine like you. And after I've sacrificed so much for this relationship. Apparently, one woman wasn't enough for you. Not even two. You were cheating on me with at least 3 different women, weren't you? Did you really think that you could juggle that many women and not have me figure it out? I lost all love and respect for you the moment I found out about these affairs. There is no future for us anymore.
Wait, Claire, hold on just 1 second.
Oh, and expect to pay up in divorce court, since you're responsible for the failure of this marriage.
Claire, listen to me. Let's talk this out face to face like adults.
If you have anything else you want to discuss with me, please talk to my lawyer. He'll be in contact.
Wait, let's discuss this.
Goodbye, Nathan. See you in court.
Claire, what are you thinking? What's the meaning of all of this? Answer me right now. I know that you're seeing these messages. Now quit being so stubborn and act like an adult, Claire. Come on. You'd better start explaining yourself fast or we're gonna have some serious issues. What is going on?
Nathan, we haven't talked in 5 years and this is how you contact me? What the hell is the matter with you? If you have a problem with me, you still have my lawyer's information. I prefer it if you don't contact me directly ever again.
Oh, shut up. Did you really think I'd be okay with this? You're crossing a line here.
What could you possibly be so offended by, huh? I've done everything in my power to stay as far away from you as I can these past 5 years.
Don't act innocent. You know what you've done.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't possibly have done anything worse than you did to me, that's for sure. Listen, Nathan, we're divorced. I don't owe you anything. Actually, you still owe me some money, don't you?
I'm on a payment plan and I've never missed a deadline for your information. That's not the point, though. Stop trying to change the topic. You and I both know what is going on here. Admit to it already.
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to be more specific.
I can't believe you. Haven't you been lonely since the two of us parted ways? Maybe that's why your judgment is clouded.
My judgment is perfectly fine for your information. Leaving you was the best decision I've ever made.
Fine, I'll spell it out for you. You got remarried, didn't you?
Yes, so what? I have every right to do so.
I really didn't think that you would go to such extremes in order to catch my attention. It is pathetic.
Excuse me? How does my getting remarried have anything to do with you in the slightest?
What's the guy's name? Where does he work, huh? I bet he's some low-level office worker or something. I can't believe that you would really marry a pathetic loser with a dead-end job. You've got to be joking. I mean, after being married to a high-value man such as myself, this is a huge downgrade, is it not? He's probably after your parents' company. That's the only reason any man would be interested in you now anyway. I mean, you're a divorced middle-aged woman. Your value has decreased to practically zero. If you came from a poor family, it would be over for you. Don't pretend like you've got any chance of finding happiness with anyone but me. You're making a huge mistake. If you're trying to make me jealous, it is not gonna work.
Wow, you've assumed a lot about me and my relationship, haven't you?
Look, all I'm doing is telling you the truth. It's not my fault if you can't handle it.
First thing, you're completely wrong. I want nothing to do with you. Even if you were right, why would you go out of your way to contact me about it?
Have some respect for your former husband. I deserve to be kept in the loop about this sort of thing. I can see you destroying your life in front of my eyes, and I'm not about to let that happen. Your actions still have impact on my reputation, you know? What are people gonna think if they find out that my ex-wife married a lowlife? Are you trying to drag me down with you? Because I won't let that happen.
How many times do I have to tell you that my current relationship has nothing to do with you? This self-important attitude of yours is one of the reasons I was happy to divorce you. Get over yourself.
When did you become so rude and entitled? I'm trying to help you.
You're just upset that I found a man who treats me better than you ever did.
No, shut your mouth. That's not true. Do you want to ruin both of our professional reputations? Do you want this man to take over your parents' company?
For your information, I trust Alan with my life. He's more than fit to take over my parents' company when they retire. Also, the second the divorce went through, the two of us became strangers. My actions have no impact on your life in the slightest.
I don't know what this Alan guy did to hypnotize you, but you're clearly not thinking straight. Quit playing games and be straightforward. I see what is going on here. All you have to say is, I apologize, I still love you, and we can get remarried. Things can go back to normal again.
Don't be ridiculous. I have no interest in ever seeing your face ever again. I don't know where you got that insane idea. I'm perfectly happy with my current husband and my current life. I am not going back to the way things were.
Just admit it already. Why are you so stubborn? Both of our lives would be greatly improved if we got back together. Why can't you see that? I can't believe you'd rather spend your time with a loser than with an alpha male like me. You're making the wrong decision.
Don't make me laugh. You? An alpha?
Don't speak to me that way, woman.
Listen, Nathan, I'm sorry that you weren't prepared for me to move on, but I'm legitimately happy with my current husband. Do both of us a favor and stay out of my life, okay?
Hey, Claire. What are you trying to accomplish here, huh? Explain yourself.
Why do you always contact me like this? I'm not psychic. You have to explain what you're talking about.
I tried to go turn in a marriage certificate for us, but they turned me away. Why haven't you got divorced yet? Go tell the city hall that you intended to marry me.
You did what now? Are you insane?
Why can't you see that you're better off with me? Just admit it already and we can get married. Why are you so intent on staying with that Alan guy?
That Alan guy is my husband. I have no intention of leaving him for a misogynistic cheater like you. What gave you the idea that I would want to marry you again? You're completely delusional.
Oh, come on, I know that you're just playing games to get my attention. Admit it already.
I'm not. I'm trying to cut you out of my life completely. Did you forge my signature on the paperwork? That is illegal.
I did what was necessary in order to save both of our reputations. You have to remarry me, now! The ends justify the means. Forgery is completely acceptable in this situation.
Listen to me, Nathan. I don't want to remarry you. I don't want anything to do with you. Frankly, I'm ready to take legal action against you for what you've done.
You may say that, but your actions speak differently. I know that you miss me and you want to be with me.
What gave you that impression in the slightest? You're losing it seriously.
No woman would willingly stay married to a low-life, low-income idiot. I'm trying to help you. Do us all a favor and divorce that man right now. Once the paperwork is processed, we can get remarried. That is the only acceptable outcome.
I don't want to marry you. What about that do you not understand? Get it through your thick skull before I have to go apply for a restraining order.
Excuse me? A restraining order?
I said what I said. I will do everything necessary to protect my husband and myself. You're a threat to our happiness. You're the only one unwanted in this equation. Get out of my life and stay out of my business.
Seriously, why are you being so stubborn? I don't understand. Are you serious? Do you really prefer Alan over me?
Yes, I wouldn't get back together with you if you were the last man on Earth. Get out of here before I call the cops on you for stalking me.
Do not threaten me. I'm no stalker.
Oh, really? So then why are you digging into my personal life and trying to force me to remarry you? The fact that you really thought it was okay to forge my signature on a wedding certificate is insane. You are out of your mind.
You can't intimidate me. Everything I did was for your own sake.
You may think that, but you are so removed from reality that you can't see your own actions. You're a criminal. Oh, whatever, just leave me alone. Or else. Don't contact me again.
You can't tell me what to do. I'll contact you if I feel it is important to do so.
I don't want to talk to you ever again. Get it? I'm remarried. I've moved on. Do yourself a favor and move on as well.
Oh, so now you're bragging about your relationship status? You really have fallen to new lows.
Stay out of my personal business unless you want to be arrested, Nathan. I mean it. I'm blocking your number, so good luck trying to get a hold of me again.
Claire, it's you, right?
Who is this? How do you know my name? How did you get this number?
It's Nathan. Who else would be contacting you? You blocked my old number, so I got a new one. Simple as that. So, do you care to explain why you went to the courthouse and ordered them to turn me down at the door?
You seriously went back to the courthouse after our last conversation? What about, I don't want anything to do with you, don't you understand?
I was gonna file the divorce papers for you and Alan to speed up the process. Because of you, now they won't even let me into the building at all. You will always be mine. I will not let this other man have you any longer.
Hold on just 1 second. You forged divorce papers? How did you get that information? I told you already that forgery is a serious crime.
And I told you the ends justify the means. How long are you gonna pretend like you don't want me, huh? I wanna help you.
I'm not pretending, idiot. I really want nothing to do with you. After you told me you tried to file a marriage certificate, I went out of my way to make sure that you wouldn't get away with any more funny business. My husband and I have also explained the situation to the police. We are prepared to call them back at any moment.
You went to the police over this? You're clearly being hysterical.
I'm the one being hysterical here? You'd better take a good look at yourself before pointing fingers, Nathan. Now answer me, how did you get the information on my husband and me? Did you hire someone to follow me? Have you been looking into my personal information?
Let's just say that I have contacts. I did what I had to do in order to ensure the safety of my wife. You're my property and my responsibility after all.
I'm not your wife. I haven't been for years. You have no right to look into my personal life. You're nothing more than an obsessed maniac at this point. You're a danger to my safety.
Why can't you understand that I'm just trying to help you?
How far are you going to take this, huh? Should I hire private security to guard the house?
You're in no danger. I'm not doing anything to hurt you. I can't say the same for Alan, though, if I'm being honest.
So now you're threatening to harm my husband? You've crossed one too many lines, Nathan.
It's all for your sake. We belong together, Claire.
You have gone too far now. There are consequences for your actions, you know. Be prepared to face them.
Claire, have you thought about our situation at all? Have you finally come to your senses?
Nathan, don't tell me you got another phone in order to contact me. This is ridiculous. How many times do I have to block you?
This is your last chance, Claire. If you're willing to apologize to me for lashing out, I will accept you as my wife again.
Nathan, I'm not going to apologize. I don't want anything to do with you.
Are you sure? I'm giving you an opportunity to change your mind. We can forget any of this happened and just go back to the way things were.
I really don't know why you're so caught up on getting remarried. After all, you never really loved me. The only one you'll ever truly love is yourself.
You and I both know that's not true. I still have my wedding vows memorized. I'm fully committed to you. You're my soulmate and nothing is gonna change that. I'm not letting you go that easily. Women should commit themselves to one man. Isn't that obvious? I'm doing you a favor by forgiving you for marrying a different guy.
Oh, really? If I'm your soulmate, then why did you cheat on me repeatedly over the course of our marriage?
Men should be able to shop around. Women are the ones who should be devoted to a single partner. That is just nature. You getting married again is equally as bad as me cheating on you in the first place. So we're even now. A real devoted woman wouldn't complain if her husband had 2 or 3 girlfriends on the side.
You can't really believe that, can you? In what world is that realistic?
That's human nature. It's always been that way. The nuclear family is a creation of the government to control the public.
Okay, so you have completely lost it. How many women are you seeing right now? Do they know that you're trying to force me into getting married again?
I've got 5 girlfriends, but it's not serious. They all know that.
How many of those women are married already? Do their partners know about this? I bet that you're leading them on, telling them that you'll eventually marry them instead, aren't you? I had a nice long chat with the woman you cheated on me with after our divorce. She told me all the lies that you used to manipulate her.
What is so wrong with playing around a little bit, huh? They know that we don't have a serious relationship to start with.
You really are a piece of work, Nathan. Get a grip. You've ruined the lives of multiple women through your gaslighting and manipulation. I know all about you and your nasty tricks. You'll lie and cheat your way to get what you want. How childish.
I'm a man and it's my right. They agreed to be with me in the first place.
Since you've been looking into my personal life, I decided to do the same for yours. Turns out 4 of your 5 side chicks are married. Or should I say, were married. Their husbands found out eventually, right? All 4 of them agreed to divorce and take you to court for interfering with their marriages. Have fun with that. Oh, and the 5th unmarried girl, she's also suing you for emotional distress and manipulation.
Wait. What? How did you find out about that?
You're trying to marry me to get access to my family's money, aren't you? I mean, there is no way that a guy like you can afford all of those legal fees, right? Just so that you don't try anything else, I'll let you in on some insider knowledge. My parents decided to retire. I run the company now. You're not getting a penny out of me, my parents, or our company. Understood?
What? That was supposed to be my company. It was supposed to be my money.
Sorry, too bad. After we divorced, you lost any chance at becoming rich off of my family.
Wait. Isn't there something you can do to stop this?
There is plenty I could do, but there's nothing that I will do.
That Alan guy you married is gonna drive your parents' company into the ground. Are you really okay with that? I'm the one that is qualified to take over that company.
Yet again, your misogyny is showing. I said I was running the company, not my husband.
What are you talking about?
I went to Harvard Business School, idiot. Do you really not remember? Don't get me wrong, my husband is no slouch, but he's got his own company. My family company is mine.
What? Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
I don't owe you any information about anything. Anyways, good luck paying off those legal fees yourself. I am not going to help you out.
But you have tons of cash to spare, right? Giving me a little wouldn't impact your net value all that much. The 2 of us used to be in love. How can you kick me to the curb so easily?
I lost all of my love for you years ago. The only feelings I have left for you are hatred and disgust. I have no interest in joining your sick harem, idiot. Stop bothering me and get out of here.
Aw, come on, Claire. You don't really mean that, do you?
For your information, my husband and I are moving into a high-security unit. If you ever show your face around my home, you'll be arrested on the spot. My whole family is getting restraining orders against you. Stay out of our business.
Don't you think that's a little unnecessary? Let's talk this out like adults. Claire!
Figure out your life. Goodbye, Nathan. I really should have turned Nathan into the police for forging documents, but I decided to stick to just the restraining orders for the time being. I wanted to make sure that Nathan was out of jail and available to show up to pay all of the damages he owed to his girlfriends' families. I recommended my divorce lawyer to the husbands of Nathan's girlfriends, and they all won big time in court. After all of the cases were finalized, Nathan owed over $100,000 in total. He was charged an additional $10,000 for emotional distress due to his relationship with a fifth unmarried woman. Nathan will spend the rest of his life working to pay back the men and women he wronged, including the payments he still owes me from our divorce 5 years prior. The only contact I have left with Nathan is the monthly texts. So far, he has respected the restraining order, and my husband and I can finally live in peace. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment below. Subscribe so that you never miss a new video. See you in the next one.